Welcome to Lagniappe, a program about events, issues, and people. I'm Cory Crowe. I'm joined today by Amy Thornhill of the Princess Theater down in Winnsboro, and a big production of Little Shop of Horrors is coming up. Amy, welcome. Thanks for being with us today on Lagniappe.
Thanks so much for having me, Cory. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, first, there may be a lot of folks that don't know about the Princess Theater, so tell me a little bit about your theater down in Winnsboro.
Oh, the Princess is a historic landmark in our town. It sits right in the middle of downtown. We are excited to still be showing live shows as well as movies. A long time ago, the late 1910s, somewhere 1819, we were doing vaudeville shows. And at one point, there was even an organ in the theater to accompany silent movies. Today, you can find us playing movies every so often. We have the ability to do live music. We have some groups that come through and join us for live music on the stage. In fact, at the beginning of the year, we had an amazing concert with Dina Carter. We also have stage plays, so straight plays, as well as musicals. So we're doing lots of things.
You know, a lot of North Louisiana towns have those theaters. Unfortunately, a lot of theaters like that don't exist anymore, or they've been boarded up or fallen down. And a few communities, Oak Grove and Bastrop and Winnsboro, stepped up and saved those old vaudeville houses. You are going back to the stage for a production of Little Shop of Horrors, and some folks out there may not know about this musical, so tell me a little bit about Little Shop of Horrors. What is it about?
Sure. So Little Shop of Horrors, don't be fooled by the name. We're not doing some sort of chainsaw massacre or something
wait a
on
minute.
the stage.
Wait a minute. There is a chainsaw in it, right?
Oh, well, possibly. You know, we can't give away anything, but it's not going to be your traditional horror film, so just don't be afraid of the title. It's actually a dark comedy. It's kind of a spoof on think B horror movies, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, The Blob, all of that kind of thing, as well as it even pulls in a little bit of a Faust legend kind of a thing. So it's really doing a lot of fun things, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be funny, and you're going to laugh, and you're going to be moved, and it's going to be a good time.
I think there are probably some people out there that saw the movie that was made of the musical, and I remember Steve Martin was the dentist and Rick Moranis, and I remember a giant plant that's actually an alien. You'll later learn that likes to eat people.
Well, yes, you know. Again, Audrey, too, does have a little bit of an attitude. It's an R&B singing plant that's really got a penchant for human blood.
You know, you mentioned Audrey, and it's a plant that grows.
Yes.
Or an alien that grows throughout the musical. How did you get your Audrey? What does it look like?
Oh, well, see, now to do that, you've got to actually come see the show. But Audrey is amazing. We went through MTI shows. That's where we get our licensing for the show from. And through that company, we were also able to rent these amazing puppets that allow us to grow Audrey on the stage. So you'll see Audrey starting out as just a little plant, and it looks so just so peaceful, and it's just a lovely little plant, like you want to talk to it. Everybody says if you talk to the plant, it will grow and be healthy. Well, our Seymour does help Audrey grow, only Audrey doesn't need talking to grow. She needs blood.
Yeah, people.
And so she's going to grow from a little seedling all the way up to a very, very large, fill the stage, amazing puppet.
The play opens when?
July the 25th. So we have a Monday and a Tuesday, July 25th and 26th. We have the shows at 7 o'clock those nights. We're taking Wednesday off. Then we'll come back on Thursday. Will be the 28th, the 29th, and 30th at 7 o'clock.
Now, lots of things going on there at the theater throughout the year, in addition to Little Shop of Horrors. You also work a lot with kids.
I do. We actually just finished our theater camp where we had 112 kids who registered. By the time performance day came around, just because of travel and illness and that sort of thing, we performed with 102. Our kids had the opportunity to get choreography every day, to get stage work every day, and to get music every day. We were able to bring in people from different places to help run the camp, and it was called On Broadway. It was a musical review of different songs and shows and scenes from Broadway productions, and it was amazing. We're getting ready on August the 8th and 9th to have registration for our children's Christmas show. That's for kids grades 3rd through 12th, and all you have to do is come register, or you can always email me or call 435-6299 for more information.
You also have been doing some renovations at the Princess. What's been going on?
We have a fresh new coat of paint. The floors are all nicely buffed and polished. But our big news is that just this week we were able to have a brand new marquee installed. We had the old kind that was lit from the back and had running lights, but you had to take the pole and put the letters on. Well, now we have a new digital marquee, and it looks really cool. But it fits in with the whole downtown look, kind of historic look. But it's really a lot of fun to see.
We're talking with Amy Thornhill. Little Shop of Horrors is the musical coming to the Princess Theater. Amy, for folks to find out more about the show and the show times, where do they go to learn more about what's going on at the Princess?
You can always find us at www.princesstheaterinc.com. You can call us at 318-435-6299, or you can email me, Amy, at princesstheaterinc.com.
Little Shop of Horrors going on July 25th and 26th. That is a Monday and a Tuesday. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 28th, 29th, and 30th. All show times are at 7 p.m. To find out more about this and other Lagniappes, be sure and visit our website at KEDM.org. This is 90.3 KEDM Public Radio. I'm